Everybody, and welcome back to Tenza Motorsports. Today we are driving in my wife's race car. This is the black M3, the 330, the supercharged 330 CI drivetrain in a M3 shell. Bit of a complicated car, but I think it's easier on both vehicles at this point to tell you what hasn't been changed on the car. So I'm hoping that that my GoPro isn't shaking around too much. With the wind outside, it's been like, we've been having gusts today up to like 50 or 60 miles an hour. Between that and the fuel pump and some other things, I've had to keep the windows up, and I've decided to mic myself. I would normally have just had the GoPro up, but I've got my mic pack on the GoPro and it's kind of making it shake. So I'm hopefully not shaking you guys to death. If I am, then I guess I'm just gonna be using B-roll footage. Sorry for interrupting today's video, but we are going to be announcing the giveaway. E46 M3 steering wheel. The other one, because we have been teasing two of these, the other one is almost done. I started with the nicer steering wheel, so the other one's actually taking me a little bit longer because it was in a lot worse condition. Turns out owning a house, working 45 hours a week, and having a YouTube channel is quite time consuming. So I apologize that this took so long, but here it is, all done. The other one will look very similar to this. We are giving this one away to Slows 46. The only thing this Instagram account was doing was following me on Instagram, Tenza_Motorsports. That's all you have to be doing to be entered in to the other giveaway. I reached out on Instagram just to make sure that they are responsive before I record this and have to give it away to somebody else. So congratulations. Hope it looks good on your car, and post more stuff. Slows 46. There's only a couple posts on your thing, so let's see more of that E46. Appreciate everybody so much for watching. If you're interested in getting one of these for yourself, follow us on Instagram, and back to the main video. We're just driving around town a little bit, and just gonna talk about the ECS Tuning Suspension. We'll go on a couple curves and get to feel what that feels like. If you're hearing a lot of bumping and stuff, there's a heat shield in the back above the muffler that's kind of loose and it's been shaken, and it makes a pretty terrible noise. So we have about, let me see here, we've got about 40 miles on this suspension. And since the last video where we tuned it, we haven't really done much since then, and it's pretty snug. So we can continue to change the preload and adjust the dampening settings. So I have adjusted the dampening settings one time, went up in the front and put them up like 2 or 3 clicks each. And I haven't really been playing with it. So, let's see here, going over those are some train tracks right there. Honestly, without tightening these up too much, they could easily pass for some daily driver coilovers if you don't want them to be too aggressive. And there is tons of adjustability on these things. So we are gonna be continuing to crank them up as of right now. So let's see here, let's do the, you can see there's not a lot of body roll in the car. It stays pretty flat. They're not as tight as my K-Sports, but my K-Sports are also like really tight right now, like kind of almost a little bit too much. I get a lot of skidding or hopping in the front when you take really tight corners, which is not good. You don't want the car to dive in the corners, but you also don't want to turn and have your car just continue to go straight or hop on you. So there are some corners here that I want to take the car around. It's a pretty short video, just kind of get the car out, and we do have a video coming up. I'm actually hopefully recording it later today. This is the last time I'd be driving this car with these seats in it. So we got some seats. If you've been following us on Instagram, Tenza_Motorsports, you would have seen what we've already purchased. We do post things early on there. We also have giveaways, so make sure you're following us on Instagram, Tenza_Motorsports. So let me, we're getting close. Got a couple on-ramps and off-ramps that are really good in my area. So I'm going to stop. We'll get the GoPro turned around, and we'll go take it on some corners, and then that's kind of it. So just enjoy the rest of the video, and we'll see everybody in the next one.
Bam!